Russia announces tactical withdrawal from Ukraine's Robotyne.
Here's a summary of the article.
A Kremlin-installed official in southern Ukraine admitted Tuesday that Russian forces have withdrawn from the village of Robotyne more than a week after Kyiv announced its recapture. Ukraine, which launched a grinding counteroffensive in June, announced Robotyne's recapture on August 28. The Kremlin has regularly downplayed Kyiv's counteroffensive, with Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu declaring Wednesday that Ukrainian forces had not achieved their goals in any of the sectors. On Monday, the Russian military said it had improved the tactical situation near Robotyne without indicating who controlled the village. Belitsky previously warned that territory beyond Robotyne would be a mass grave for Ukraine's armed forces. The U.S. think tank Institute for the Study of War said geolocated footage posted Tuesday shows Ukrainian forces advancing south of Robotyne. Robotyne's capture paves the way for the Ukrainian forces to push deeper into Russian positions toward Crimea, Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba said last week.
This post received a score of 20,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I just can't wait for the announce of their tactical retreat from Ukraine.
Can't wait for Putin's tactical death.
He's spending a year dead for tax reasons.
Hope he at least has a towel with him during that time.
Best I can do is 12 used foot traps knotted together. Is that long enough to cover his table?
Greater than Belitsky maintained that abandoning Robotyne would benefit Russian forces and claimed that the village ceased to exist. After lengthy battles, I'm sure the villagers are extremely grateful and appreciative that their village has been leveled to liberate them from the evil Ukrainian Nazis.
Notice how blatantly they are lying. They were kicked out of Robotyne almost 2 weeks ago and now they claim they are doing a tactical withdrawal.
The Zcope for the past week has been that Robotyne actually never fell. They were constantly counterattacking and retaking ground with VDV, etc. Then what happened is yesterday reports of Ukraine mounting attacks on the next strategic point south of Robotyne were made. This meant they could no longer deny the truth that Robotyne has been liberated. That is why they are now announcing a withdrawal, and this is according to plan. This story is just to make Russians feel better.
VDV. They shot down our jet, looked around. Most of my squad is dead.
Best song, haha.
Translation. Ukraine kicked some serious butt.
It was worth losing that Challenger 2 tank yesterday.
The crew survived too. That's what the tank was designed to do.
The crew is far more valuable, plus if they can recover it they might be able to repair it. If not, I'm sure the UK would love to get their hands on it and see what went wrong.
For the BBC, then a drone bombed the empty tank.
Russian can't even bomb a working tank, LMAO.
Russia announces glorious win against Nazi tank crews.
They'll likely tally up 2 Challenger kills. That's not even a joke.
I wish the Russians more tactical withdrawals from their first, second, third, etc. lines of defense.
There's a salient, which Ukraine might be able to exit to break the internal lines and rush Mariupol. That's been the plan, to cut the Russian forces in two and isolate them from supplies. Then if they can drop the bridge they have to leave Crimea.
While I'm very happy to see the Ukrainians doing well, I think expectations need to be seriously tempered. There is still a massive distance between the front line and Melitopol. As the crow flies, it's 47 kilometers from Robotyne to Melitopol, which is about 10x the distance they've moved the front so far. Factor in autumn and winter weather, and the speed of any advance is likely to slow. Plus, at some point they are going to have to stop advancing and focus on widening the salient. Otherwise they are leaving themselves very exposed to a counterattack.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.